When I started to play harmonica, I was a bit older than most musicians. I was 21. And I started to play because I heard somebody in a pub somewhere play harmonica, and I was attracted to that sound. I bought a harmonica and I started practicing quite maybe obsessively. I remember my brother walked into the room one time and said, "If you play one more note on that harmonica, I'm gonna, knock it in your throat," or something. So it must have gotten on people's nerves. But after a couple of years, I thought harmonica could really become the passport, my passport to the world. And I decided this can, be something I can do the rest of my life without ever getting bored. So I became a full-time harmonica player. I started studying in England. I had a grant for a year, and I just bought a record of Sonny Boy Williamson, and I was totally hooked to his sound, and I really liked it. But I realized after 1 year I really started to sound very much like Sonny Boy Williamson without not being in the neighborhood, he's the master. But I thought, it's a bit weird because I'm a guy from Belgium, and do I need to sound like a man I admire but who's born in Mississippi and has different roots? Maybe I should look for my own world. So I started actually listening to, not anymore so much to harmonica players, but I listened a lot to piano players, guitar players, and horns, of course, Miles Davis. People like Miles Davis, Thelonious Monk, Mark Ribot, and I really like African music, so I listen a lot to African music. And I think somehow I try to make a combination of all those instruments and find a channel, and the channel is the harmonica, but the influences are from everywhere. Also singers, I really like a lot to listen to singers and to play like a singer. I traveled a lot. Like I said, I hoped the harmonica was going to be my passport. And I've been with my band when we had horns. We're an 8-piece band. We have been touring in China for 5 weeks altogether, 2 times. We have been in Japan a couple of times. One of the greatest memories I have is when I traveled to Kinshasa, to Congo. And we were playing in the amphitheater where James Brown played when there was the boxing game, Muhammad Ali against George Foreman. And I was playing there, and I really got like chicken skin of standing in that place. And the people, they loved the harmonica. That was a very cool experience. Also, I saw a band play there. In the evening, they were 60, 65 years old. And they played from 1 o'clock in the night until 7 o'clock in the morning. And the groove was so good, your pants would, just go down. It's incredible, incredible. And things like that, experiences like that, really, I think they really influence you. You want to play with the same intensity as those people you meet. And in travel, you meet a lot of people. I think to most of the countries in Europe. I've been to Russia already a long time ago. I work together with a Brazilian guy now, DJ Tudo. We have recorded together, and I hope to go to Brazil. Haven't been there yet, and I have to admit I've never been in the States yet. That's on my wish list now. So I hope to get to New York. I played a lot of American musicians, but I've never yet been there. As the flags are burning
and all the power's turning. Hope's returning to the beaten borders.
Biggest challenge for me and my band is we became a three-piece 2 years ago because we wanted to work a lot, and the more people you have, the harder it gets to organize. So we are a three-piece, just drums, bass and harmonica.
As the winners laughing on their losers' coffins, and the trees are shaking, so their seats are breaking.
And the biggest challenge for me is how to sing and have a sound underneath, because it's very hard to play harmonica while you sing. So that's one of the reasons why I use looping a lot. But looping is something you have to communicate the loop with the band. And we are really searching on this. This is something I found out that's one of the challenges. The harmonica is not the best instrument to accompany yourself as a singer. It's a very good instrument to accompany a singer, because you can be the second voice and answer and stuff. That's where my challenge is right now, to find a way to play and sing at the same time. Maybe it's not possible. We'll see. I think 5 years ago I was thinking, why am I taking my car when I play in my own city? You know, it's not good for the environment and it takes a long time. And one time it happened, I played with an orchestra. And we had a rehearsal in the afternoon and I wanted just to go home to get my suit. So I went home and it took me for like 5 kilometers, it took me 45 minutes. So then I took my bike and I drove back, because on the orchestra I only needed the chromatic harmonica. Then I thought I should do this for all my gigs, but I have about 20 kilograms of harmonicas, I have pedals and everything. So I bought a special bike where you can put all the harmonicas in the amp in, and it has 3 wheels and it's a great bike, you know. But that's the way I like to go to the gigs in Ghent, on the bike. Better for the air, better for my condition too.